So striding in, Roberto Dirtbag. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Twins, right fielder Roberto Dirtbag.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
1-1. Hit hard but foul. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman Ray
Into the
Zimmerman.
box now. Ray Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matt, that was impressive. That's one of the few well-hit balls we've seen off the knuckleball. Not many guys squaring him up today. He's throwing the ball pretty good.
Ready for another shot now. Big dog Decky. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Into the box, Max Medeiros. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, James. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set, and the pitch. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Twins strand a pair. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Mookie Betts.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Big Daddy moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting number 15.
Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. George Cantos, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Oh, that's a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Red Sox are out in front 4-1. digging in once again, Danny Dijoneus,
Leading off
due
for
up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters,
Second
and they're
baseman,
hoping that this is the part of the
Danny
lineup that can get
Dijoneus.
something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First pitch on its way. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Nope.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's
And there's
ball
one
two.
well above the zone for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle, and Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found
Up
himself
next
down
for the
0-2, and he just continues to
shortstop.
fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Into the box now, Zach Pippinger, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Pitch out,
I got a ball,
nothing
one strike.
doing. One run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
Yeah.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 1 and 2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely
Now batting,
down around the bottom of
number
the
1.
zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
In now, Small, and now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber
number
play
2.
there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Standing in now, Big Daddy, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
2 out here and a runner at second. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. They trail it 4-1. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. His prior history versus this arm, 1 for 4.
Lorenzo Cain.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dodgenaeus ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25, Ben Revere.
Now in the box, Ben Revere. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Santiago.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
his second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in now, number 11. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Pippinger takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. His head-to-head line against Hector Santiago have not yielded a single thing. 0 for 14. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 5-1 Boston. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Dirtbag. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dirtbag.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ray Zimmerman is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and two, here it comes. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Tyler Thornburg takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Thornburg.
Big dog Decky will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
0-2. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second. They've been swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with the big hit to break an inning open. Maybe that's coming.
Ready for another chance. Max Medeiros. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. High fastball is in there. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he takes a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Digging in to try it again, James. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed up a little high.
this is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
The 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Dodgenaeus. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
The 0-2 home. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in on his cane. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Twins leave the bases loaded. They're down here 5-1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Drew Storen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Drew Storen.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie
Lifetime against Drew Storen. He's 1 for 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Ready with the 1-0. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, Matt, with a runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run by just putting the ball in play. That one there, instead of hitting a ground ball to somebody, at somebody, he hits it right back up the middle and picks up the run. Either way works for me. Put the ball in play.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Fouled back. First and second now, 1 man out. And he takes strike 2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here's the 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Center fielder number 7, Lorenzo.
Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Medeiros is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox lead it 6-1. Now batting, Zach Pippinger. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Pippinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Into the box now. Small, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner will get back standing. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Hey, he tried the surprise attack there with the bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
So striding forward now, Big Daddy 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Roberto Dirtbag. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Danny Espinoza will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pippinger rounds the corner and is headed home. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
In now, Ray Zimmerman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Foul back. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Twins get a run on 2 hits. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Twins 2. Back now in the Twin Cities for what remains of this production of baseball on MLB Network.
Your attention,
Danny Espinosa
This
will
change
stick
for the
around as he'll
Twins.
take over in right
Now
field.
playing right field, number 9, Danny Espinosa.
So digging in now, Ben Revere. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
The left fielder, number 25.
Daniel Hudson
Comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Digeneus scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Number 11.
At the plate, number 11, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And The check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready on 1 and 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Stepping into the box, big dog Decky. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a ninth-inning rally. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Max Medeiros.
Now to the plate, Max Medeiros. Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Into the box now, James. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Danny Dodgenaeus. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Kimbrel pauses. Here it is on 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Well, that base hit inches him a little bit closer. Now they've got 2 runners on. You get one more guy on. You're down 4. You're looking for that grand slam to tie. The next guy gets on. It sets up for that big granny opportunity.
Now at the plate, Zach Pippinger. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
A 1-0 delivery. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Two down, runners at first and second. Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.